I know when you're in a slump, it can seem like the hardest thing to get out of it, but today I'm going to show you 10 realistic and easy tips that are going to help you exit your lazy girl era and be productive, motivated, and radiate confidence. Okay, first things first, make your bed when you wake up. And I know this sounds like the most simple thing ever, and you might be thinking, does this girl think I'm a 5-year-old? I know it's something our parents all probably told us to do at some point when we were younger, but like most things our parents tell us, there is a reason for it. It's going to start off your day feeling like you already accomplished one thing. As small and stupid as it may seem, it will make you feel productive, and you're starting your day doing something you might not necessarily want to do. You might be thinking that making your bed is pointless because no one's going to see it, and who cares because you're going to sleep in it anyways, but you could say the same for so many things. It'll just give you a small sense of pride and motivation that'll start your day off on the right foot. Okay, next up, drinking water as soon as you wake up. Everyone's probably heard this one too. I do it every morning because if you think about it, your body hasn't had any water the entire time you were sleeping, so it's super important to rehydrate no matter how much water you drank the day before. Literally have a water bottle right by your bed, go downstairs, drink water first thing in the morning. I know some people don't love the taste of water. Put some lemon in it, put some fruit in it, add in electrolytes even, something, anything to make you drink water because it sets off the day on the right foot. Also, drinking lemon water in the morning helps you replenish lost nutrients and stay hydrated, according to Google. Also, if you're a caffeine addict like me and drink coffee or matcha or anything, just make sure to have water before. Okay, next up is journaling. And I know this sounds so cliche. I have my journal right here though, and I can promise you that every time I journal, I feel better. And here's the thing about journaling. It doesn't need to include prompts. It doesn't need to be long. You don't have to do pages and pages. It could literally be 1 sentence, 2 sentences, a page of affirmations, a page of things you're grateful for. And trust me, I checked my last journal entry at the start of summer and realized it had been months since I last journaled. Journaling truly makes such a difference in how you feel. One of my favorite things to do is just write about my day, write things down that I want to look back on one day. Or if the day was uneventful, I like to do manifestations, affirmations, and things I'm grateful for. That is the #1 thing I always will try to do. Next up is declutter anything. I cannot explain how it works, but I'm pretty sure most people feel this way. The second I end up cleaning it, I literally feel like I am fresh. I've entered a new era of my life. Everything is just better, even if nothing externally in my life has changed whatsoever. 5 minutes of cleaning up can help so much just to declutter your mind, de-stress you, and help you feel better. Trust me, I never want to do it either, but the second I do, everything just feels so much more peaceful and put together in my life. I feel like there's no further explanation needed for this, but it's your sign. Declutter. Next up is have a digital detox. Stop hiding from your screen time, okay? I'm guilty too, but please check your screen time, see how much time you've been spending on it. If it's too much, which no offense, just like mine, I'm guessing is probably too much, try to limit it, try to put time limits, try to just put your phone away. One of my favorite things to do is if I have time in the morning, if I don't have work or something, because that then takes the place of what I'm about to say, I will go do something outside without my phone that does not require my phone, or just leave your phone on airplane mode until you finish doing at least one activity outside, or just going outside for a couple minutes, journaling, something like that, drinking water. Just don't do it the second you wake up. I used to be so good at not doing this. I've fallen into the bad habit recently of it, but now that it's summer, I am trying to charge my phone downstairs, and whether we like to admit it or not, it really impacts our mental health negatively no matter what if you are on your phone constantly. So to make you feel more productive and happy with yourself, more confident even, that can all easily happen by just detoxing a bit from your phone. So I would say that is one of the first steps if you want to exit your lazy era and enter a more confident and productive era of your life. Next up is working out and movement. And okay, before you panic and are like, no, I can't work out every day, I don't have time, I don't have motivation, walk. Okay, if you can't get yourself to the gym today, if you can't get yourself to go on a run or a swim or something that seems more like a workout to you, just go for a walk. Walks are so good for you. They are going to make you feel amazing. I'm going to insert a clip here where I talk about like my workouts and what I like to do. Yeah, I'm just outside on this path right now and it's so nice out. But yeah, if you're feeling lazy, just walk and it'll make you feel better because walking is a great form of exercise. And also, if you like get bored on walks, one thing I recommend, obviously music, obviously podcasts. If you're not into that though, go walk with your friends. Like literally me and all my best friends, we love to just go on walks, and when you're talking, you can like walk forever, honestly, and the time just like flies by. It doesn't feel like you're doing anything. And yeah, like some yoga or stretching and Pilates with a walk if I am feeling like I need a lighter day of working out. But then for the rest of the week, I'll try to lift weights like 2 to 3 times a week just to like stay in shape for how I usually do when I'm training during the school year. And no matter what form of cardio you're doing, it's good to lift weights and really good for your joints and just like toning your body too. Like whatever your goals are, health or fitness, it's really good for you. Next up is having a reset day. So I think this is really important, especially if you live alone or are in college and more in charge of your own schedule and routine. It is really important to have one designated day of the week where, yes, you can still relax, but you at least put in maybe, say, just an hour to do laundry, clean up your kitchen a little, do things that are going to set you up for a non-frantic week, or at least clear up things that would otherwise stress you out and make you feel like you have a ton to do. Okay, next I want to talk about the prize rule. This is something that I feel like I implement into my life sometimes without even realizing it, but I want to do it more. Basically, how this rule works is, say you have something to do like studying or going to work and you really don't want to and you're just dragging your feet. Reward yourself with something small that you love after. For example, tell yourself that you're going to make yourself your favorite dessert. Get takeout from your favorite dinner place instead of cooking. Small things like that are going to make you feel accomplished and make you more willing to do the task at hand while also rewarding yourself for doing it after. It's super simple, but I feel like this is a super easy way to make sure that you get things done. And obviously sometimes we just need to do things we don't want to do, but I feel like this is a really good thing to incorporate into your life because you can give yourself really small and simple rewards on days where you're feeling less motivated, and it helps you move through the day with a more positive mindset. Sleep. You guys, sleep is the most important thing. I have read so many books and studies about how important sleep is. It is number one, above your diet, above your exercise, above everything else for your health, mental, physical, everything. It is so important to sleep, and I know a lot of us have busy schedules. Trust me, during the school year, I'm waking up between like 5 and 6 every morning for practices. Then I make up for it by trying to go to bed at around 9. A lot of days this isn't realistic. People have kids, people have lives, but just make sure that you're prioritizing sleep, because if you're trying to prioritize so many things in your life to keep you healthy and you're neglecting sleep, you're missing out on the most important thing. Okay, next is nourish your body with foods you love. I didn't record this portion, but I wanted to just show a couple foods that I love to eat and that I enjoy eating. First, for breakfast, I love to have Greek yogurt or dairy-free yogurt with some chia pudding and fresh fruit, or some eggs with some toast and vegetables. Sometimes I'll do an egg scramble, a protein smoothie. For lunch and dinner, I love to have fresh salads or bowls. I love especially making salmon bowls or these burger bowls I've been loving recently. You just put potatoes with a protein of choice, some pickles, this homemade sauce, and cheese. It's so good. And the final tip I have is one you're all gonna love, which is to treat yourself. And yes, this is something that I think is important to making you feel more productive, confident, and happy in your life, is once you're doing these small things in your life that are going to improve who you are as a person and make you feel more motivated and disciplined, it's important to also have balance and relax. That's how I feel like you keep structure in anything, is incorporating some form of balance. And in this case, I think that means treating yourself sometimes, and that doesn't mean to an actual treat. It can though. It means rewarding yourself by spending good quality time with people you love, reading a book you love, watching a show you love, making yourself a treat that you love, buying yourself a nice takeout dinner. Things as simple as that are really important in maintaining a sense of accomplishment for the things that you're doing in your life. And you might think that you deserve it or you don't need it if you do nothing in your day, but even small things like waking up, making your bed, drinking water, and going to work, that deserves a reward sometimes. We all have hard days, and I think it's important to implement small things to look forward to keep us moving on to the next phase, day, month, and year of our lives.